Yeah, maybe hold off on that a second. The 2027 event isn't a prediction, it's a script. If you're staring at the sky waiting for the invasion, you're looking exactly where they want you to look. For the past few months, a specific year has been echoing through the hidden corners of the dark web and allegedly the hallways of the Pentagon. 2027. The rumor? An undeniable alien arrival. But what if the real story isn't about what's coming to our planet? In this video, we're not just looking at the lights in the sky. We're looking at the puppet strings. We're going to dissect the two terrifying possibilities for 2027. The genuine contact event and the most elaborate high-tech hoax in human history. By the end of this video, you'll have to decide. Are we about to meet our neighbors, or are we about to be played? For decades, the government told us UFOs were nonsense, swamp gas, weather balloons. But recently, the dam of secrecy just didn't crack, it shattered. The shift went into overdrive in 2023. David Gross, high-ranking intelligence official, sat before Congress and said the words we never thought we'd hear.
Do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries. Yeah.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
Do you believe that our government is in possession of UAPs?
Absolutely, based on interviewing over 40 witnesses over 4 years.
Non-human biologics, a multi-decade crash retrieval program. Now the Pentagon denies this. RO denies this. But let's be real. If they were hiding a 60-year-old secret, do you think they would just admit it because we asked them nicely? Gross is just the tip of the spear, and he isn't alone. And this is where 2027 comes in. Investigative journalist Russ Coulthart has sources, people terrified to go on record, who claim that we're on a deadline. He said it plainly. We're on borrowed time. People in the know aren't asking if, they're asking when. But this is where it gets weird. The warning isn't just coming from the Pentagon, it's coming from the ether. For years, a channeler, Daryl Anka, has predicted the window of open contact.
My understanding, and not just from Bashar, but from a few different psychic mediums independently, have all focused on the idea that we're going to have open contact with extraterrestrials within a couple of years. That would bring us into about 2027. What Bashar is saying and what other psychics are saying is we have actually been working secretly, clandestinely, with extraterrestrials for decades.
It's predicted the window of open contact. The date? Late 2026 to early 2027, when a CIA insider and a metaphysical channeler independently point to the exact same window in time. That's not a coincidence. That's a pattern. But what if that pattern is a trap? The deepest conspiracies are the ones that hide in plain sight. There's a theory that the government knows the aliens are coming and they're terrified. Not because we'll be destroyed, but because the government will lose control. Enter Project Bluebeam. First whispered about by Sergei Monast in the 90s. This theory outlines a diabolical 4-step plan to fake the apocalypse and install a new world order. Step 1, discredit all religions. Step 2, the space show. Massive 3D holographic projections in the sky. Gods, angels, aliens, speaking to every nation in their own language. 10 years ago, a global hologram was impossible. Today, look at the drone swarms. Look at the spear. We have the tech to paint the sky. Step 3, electronic telepathy, beaming thoughts directly into your head. Step 4, the final act, a staged alien invasion. Investigative filmmaker Jeremy Corbell has warned us directly about this deception.
Your government now wants you to know one truth, and that truth is that UFOs are real. They've already done told you. Sometimes when you want somebody to know a truth, it's so you can set them up to believe a lie. And that lie is coming. All indications is that lie is going to be that there is a craft slowly making its way to us here on Earth. And that is the lie they're going to want you to believe.
Think about it. If they want to unite the world under one military command, what's the fastest way to do it? Give humanity a common enemy. Is that triangular craft in the sky a visitor from Alpha Centauri? Or is it a patent held by the U.S. Navy? The clock reads 2027. On one side, a cosmic reunion, the truth we've been waiting for. On the other, the ultimate false flag, a war with the stars that was made in a Hollywood basement. Here is the nightmare scenario. If a fleet of lights appears over New York or London tomorrow, and the president declares a global emergency, how will you know if it's real? The evidence for the real invasion, government confirmation, radar data, clear footage, is the exact same evidence they would use to sell you the fake one. One man's disclosure is another man's psyop. Truth has become the battlefield. We're walking the razor's edge between revelation and manipulation. One path frees us, the other enslaves us, and they both end in 2027. I want to hear from you. Check the comments. And are we about to meet our visitors? Are we about to be set up for one of the greatest lies ever told? Drop your theory below. And if you want to stay ahead of the narrative, hit subscribe, ring that bell, because the truth is out there, but they're working overtime to keep it away from us. I'm Alex, and this is WTF.